Hey guys, tips for e-foiling. So e-foiling is a lot of fun, but there's a few things you need to know regarding e-foiling. The first thing would be there's a minimum takeoff speed. You need to accelerate to a certain speed and then lean back to take off. The next is the remote control. It's got a plus on the right and a minus on the left. These are levels, they're like gears. So you can bump it up to 7 or down to 2 if you want to stop. Unlock is full throttle minus. And then you got the countdown. Before it hits 0, you should start foiling. Otherwise, the remote control will lock again. Okay, if you start out for the first time, just go on your stomach. That's the easiest. You'll get used to the remote control. You will get used to the fact that if the board is underwater, the Bluetooth might disconnect. You understand how these levels work. You probably will start out in level 2 and then bump it up to level 7 to get more power, to get onto the foil. And then if you want to stop the opposite, you will reduce it from, let's say, level 5 to level 2, and then you just leave the throttle. The throttle is at the back of the remote control. It's like the petrol in a car, versus the levels are like the gears. So you use both of them. It's just in level 1, it's very slow, and you would probably not even foil, or you wouldn't foil in level 1. You need to be at full throttle in level 2, and then you bump the levels up to level 7. And then as soon as you are foiling and you have enough speed, then you can reduce it to level 5. So while lying on your stomach, you can learn all of these things to foil in a safe way, because when you're on your stomach, that would be the safest way to foil. After the stomach, you can go onto your knees, and then if you have a wetsuit on, that even makes it more safer. Okay, let's do the start. You can see me just moving forward and then slowly standing up. Right now, I'm probably bumping the levels up from level 3 all the way to level 7, and then reducing it to level 5. I ride in level 5. That's the best way to ride. To stop, you will reduce from level 5 to level 2, and then release the trigger at the back, and then do a push-up. That's how you stop. Okay, here's another standing up. Level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep the weight to the front of the board. It keeps on popping up. Now you can see it's just bouncing on the water over there. That's when you know your speed is enough. That's when you have the minimum takeoff speed. Stopping side. This is another standing one. Okay, bump up the levels to level 7. Keep your balance. Keep the weight to the front. Keep the board down. Now this is a stop, so you reduce it to level 2, and then you leave the throttle with a quick push up. Poof. Okay, here we go again. I shimmy forward, otherwise the nose picks up. So I would get a little speed on level 3 maybe, till I'm full throttle in level 3. And then I would shimmy forward all the time to keep the nose down. And then if I have a stable speed, I would slowly stand up onto the board and start foiling. But you need to bump up that levels to get more power. This is a nice slow start, which I would think would be the best. Rather do everything slower and longer than going quickly. Keep the left leg up there. Stay on your right knee. Then slowly put your right foot up. Rather stay on your stomach for longer and slowly get up. Left foot, right foot. And then as you do this, you just bump up the speed. Remember, the nose want to pick up all the time, so you want to try and keep that nose down by shimmying forward. Getting your weight, your total weight to the front of the board. You want to do this when you are at speed. Let's say full throttle in level 2 or 3. Here's the remote control again. Levels on the plus on the right. On the left is minus to get the levels down. Full throttle and the minus to unlock. And then you got the countdown. Another stop. Then you do that push up.